Hello, welcome to this simple Hello World Java screencast. I'm simply going to show you how to write a simple Java program that says Hello World and show you how to compile it and also how to run it. Okay, so for this we're going to need a text editor. I'm using a text editor called Genie, this one. And also we're also going to need a terminal where we'll compile and run the program. You can use whichever one you want. Okay, let's say for this tutorial I'll use this one. Okay, let's make this font a little bit bigger. Alright, okay, so we're going to do the first bit, which is to actually write the code. Okay, so I'll go in here and say, remember Java is object oriented, so we'll start with class hello world, right? And then we'll write the main method, public static void main. We pass the arguments here, string, it's a string array for the RGV. Then to print up it as a system, so this prints line depending on what you give it in the double quotes here. So I'm going to say, right, if you're coming from C background, then you'll understand what this /C and means. Okay, so those means break line. Okay, so now remember to save it with the same name as this guy here. Okay, let's make this a little bit bigger. Right, remember the file name must also be called hello world, exactly as your class name. Okay, so I'll save this. Now I'll put this in my documents, so as to control this documents, Java code. So we'll say this is chapter 1, and I'll save it as hero.java. Okay. Now you see a little bit of color will come because now the text editor kind of understands what language this is. Okay, so we save that. Okay, so let's go through this again. So we say class hello world. Remember, the file has to be exactly the same thing. The file name has to be the same thing as the hello world. Public static main, an array of variables. We'll play with this a bit later on. System out print line, whatever you want to print line. Then you save this. Okay, so that closes the writing of your code. Now let's go and compile it. To compile it, we're going to use a terminal. So I'm going to navigate to where that file is. So we said it's in document Java code chart 1. Okay, this means change directory. Okay, now what we want to compile, ls means list. What we want to compile is this file here. Now to compile, we say Java, okay, which is the Java compiler. Okay, and then we say hello world, then we press enter. If there is no error, it will just finish like that. But now we'll see that we have one extra file, which is Java class. This is what we run. Okay, so to compile, you simply run this one, that command there with the file name. Okay, so now we can work on how to run it. To run it is as simple as to say Java hello world without the .class. So you just say the class name itself. You press enter, and then it just say hello world. Okay, so remember, you write your source code using your favorite text editor. In our case, we use this one. And then compile the code using the terminal, which you run that command there, which will create this file here. After that, you run the Java code using that. Thank you so much.